Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are making applesauce pumpkin and spice cake. I'll show you two ways to enjoy this cake. One with a sweet cheese cream frosting and one without it. I'm excited to show you how to make this delicious, moist, comforting cake. So let's get started. Before we begin this cake, I've taken out 2 bricks of cream cheese and left them on the counter for 45 minutes. Also, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and I've greased a 9x13 baking dish. So those are the 3 things you need to do before you begin making this delicious cake. In a large bowl, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Add 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 2 teaspoons pumpkin pie spice. Mix the dry ingredients, and I like to use a whisk because it incorporates the flour and all the other ingredients together well. And any lumps that you have from the baking soda, baking powder, you can get rid of it by using a whisk. Or you could sift it. Now add 1 cup brown sugar and 1 cup granulated sugar. And whisk it together. Set the dry ingredients to the side. Now on to the wet ingredients. You will need 2 eggs. Okay, let's crack 2 eggs. And I like to whisk it before I add any other ingredients to it. Now to the beaten eggs, let's add 4 pumpkin spice applesauce. These are 4 ounces, cups into the beaten egg. And this is the brand that I got. And it has good ingredients. It has apples, pumpkin puree, sugar, water, spices, citric acid. So pretty good ingredients. Now add 4 of these into the egg. Make sure to get everything out of there. And my kids eat this applesauce and they say it's so good. They really like it. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. 1 cup of light tasting oil. You could use vegetable oil, canola oil. I am using light tasting olive oil. Mix well until all the ingredients are incorporated. Now let's pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Now I'm going to use a handheld mixer, so mix well until everything is incorporated. Remember to scrape the sides and the bottom of the bowl, just to make sure that the flour, the sugar, everything is incorporated in there. Let's pour the batter into the prepared 9 by 13 baking dish. Now remember to get all that delicious mixture out of the bowl and into your baking dish. Nothing should be wasted. Now bake this at 350 degrees for 40 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. The applesauce pumpkin and spice cake baked for 40 minutes and a toothpick inserted in the middle came out clean. So let the cake cool completely on a cooling rack. While the cake is cooling, let's make the cream cheese frosting. In a large bowl, add 2 bricks of softened cream cheese. I said 45 minutes, but this has been on my counter for at least an hour and 10 minutes. And it's very soft. So let's whip this up and make it nice and creamy. The cream cheese is smooth and creamy. Scrape the bowl. Now add 1 cup of the pumpkin spice applesauce. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons pumpkin pie spice. ½ teaspoon salt. Let's go ahead and beat this. Smooth and creamy and well incorporated. We need to add some sweetness to this. So let's add 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. Stir it around into the cream cheese mixture. Now it will be easier to beat and no confectioner sugar is going to blast on your face. Okay, so let's mix this until well incorporated. Before I frost this cake, I am going to cut off a piece. I mean, you probably won't do this, but I have a son that does not want frosting. First piece, of course, always the hardest. Now let's frost the rest of the cake. This frosting came out so creamy and like fluffy. Spread the frosting on the cake as evenly as possible. Now for the piece of cake that doesn't have any frosting, let's just put some confectioner's sugar. Wow, that's a nice dusting. Confectioner's sugar. I mean, you can add as much as you want. Just like that. Okay guys, let's try this applesauce pumpkin and spice cake. First, I want to try a piece without the frosting. Looks so moist. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. So delicious. It's so good. You can taste the apple. Wow. This cream cheese frosting is so good. Wow. This cake is so moist. It's so packed with flavor. It's absolutely simple to make. It's delicious and it's so comforting. And this will go great with a glass of milk. With the frosting or with the confectioner sugar. Both ways are delicious. Guys, you need to try this applesauce pumpkin and spice cake. You are going to love it. I hope you guys make this cake. And you know what? The house smells so good. You don't need any candles or plugins or anything. It just smells so good. The whole house smells like pumpkin spice. This cake smells and tastes like fall. Absolutely. 100%. Well, guys, stay kind, stay positive. See you next time. Love ya. Bye.